Okay. I thought this would be a bit quicker than just me listing everything. To be honest, I'm doing a quick video about stuff, distro stuff that's basically nearly out of stock. Okay, so if you want one of these, you need to get in quick. A lot of this stuff I won't be able to restock again. Okay, so a US import, totally cracked, very raw US hardcore, really great stuff. 7-inch. I think I've got maybe 4 at most of these left now. Okay, really good. All this shit's really good. What else have we got? Oily Blood Men. Just restocked it, within the last few days. Already down to 4 copies. I won't be able to restock this again because I think the label's basically sold out. Members of Sado Nation, Poison Idea, old recordings, new record. Okay, fucking quality. I've got 3 of these. I think on another video I said Les Wonders, but it's probably Les Wonders because they're French. Really good, tuneful punk, but it's a bit different. It's such a hardcore in there, but it's really good and totally worth a punt, I have to say. I think I've got 3 left. Happier, I'm not really sure. Finish, if memory serves. Don't think this, but I just think the Finish. Raging Finish hardcore though. Really great stuff. Yeah, very recommended. I think I have 3 left maybe. If you like Japanese hardcore, yeah, this is what you want. A bit of DSB, Pure Cultivation. It's a new copy, but it's old. It's kind of old stock, I guess, really. But I've got 3 left, and this is an absolute banger if you love Japanese hardcore. Very final copy of the Atavistic Death Pose 7-inch. I've had this in stock 2, maybe 3 times. I don't know if there's many left at the label, but this is the last one I have. I think it's on coloured vinyl. Is it on coloured vinyl? Let's have a quick look. Yes, it is. It is on pink. There we go. I've got 2 copies left, I think, of the Charles Albright and the Croissants split. Charles Albright used to be the guitarist in Rad. It's a bit different. It's a bit more garagey, really feedback loading, really raw garage stuff. The Croissants are, I don't know how you'd put it, like if the Ramones were a hardcore band, but it's just chuggy. It's not like pop punk, but it sort of is. I really like it, and you know that I don't like a lot of pop punk, and I think they're great. So yeah, okay. So that's that. I think I've got 2 copies left. What else have I got? Haste from Hastings. I can sit back a bit for the LPs, really, don't I? Nice artwork, that, actually. These are a great bunch of guys. Stoner Doom meets hardcore. So there's fast bits, slow bits. Some bits remind me of mid-period Black Flag musically. They're really good. They're great live. They're great guys, and they do a lot for the scene. And yeah, I totally recommend this. They're really good. Don't let the goofy titles put you off, because there are some pretty goofy titles on here, but it's a really great record. What's next? Knife Club. Oh man, this is various people you'll know from other bands. So it's Andy and Big Hands from Revenge of the Psychotronic Man. It's Zoe from Casual Nausea. It's Danny from Faintest Idea. It's Dan, who's in Haste, actually, from the previous record, and Matilda Scoundrels, and it's Elliot from Nosebleed, making a glorious punk rock racket. It's really good. It's decent. I like the cover as well. I think that's Elliot's work. So yeah, that's really good. Last copy of this, La Rabia. This came out on No Front Teeth Records. It's like sort of, I'd say it's like post-punk kind of stuff. It reminded me, I think, a little bit of stuff like The Mob, but with a bit of Crisis, maybe, that sort of stuff. It's done really well. There's a lot of bands doing this style these days, and some of them can do it and some of them can't. La Rabia really can. I think, and tell me if I'm wrong, I think Marco Palumbo, who runs No Front Teeth, is in this band, and many others, actually. And all the ones I've heard have all been great. So yeah, I definitely would have a punt on that. I think it's the last one I have. What have I got? Ooh, that's something falling off a bin. Suicide by Cop. I can't think where these are from. They might be from Poland or maybe Czech Republic. I honestly can't remember. I should have looked before I started filming this video, really. Just really good hardcore. If you like hardcore, you'll like it. It's very well done. And I have 2 of these left, I think. What else have we got? One of these left. Stun Event LP. Very good. I think 2 or maybe even 3 members of Out Cold in this, but it's not quite like Out Cold. You can still hear that element in there, that influence, but also when I hear things like No Means No in there as well. It's quite an unusual record, but I really rate it. It's really good. So yeah, if a cross between Out Cold and No Means No sounds appealing, then yeah, I'd give it a punt if I were you. 1 copy left. And finally, a really great comp, actually. This fantastic Swedish comp. How do you say it? Demona Skingras Volume 4. Obviously, there's been several. There's been at least 3 before this. I think there's some others as well. But this has like loads of good Swedish stuff on it. It's got the Bristles, Rolofsvets, Noll IQ, Panic Attack, Nordkrangel, Gefir. You know, there's a lot of good stuff on here. And, you know, again, I mean, most of this stuff is imports, other than probably a hand, well, 2 or 3. This is the last one I have. Totally worth having. Really good if you like Swedish hardcore. Yeah. Okay, so that's about it from me. And yeah, okay, see you later. www.kibourecords.bigcartel for distro stuff. Yeah, nice one. See you later.